This is a satirical video made for entertainment purposes only. Don't go harass anybody. Twitch is allowing an active threat to children access to livestream on their website, and are even going as far as promoting him to the front page of the site. This is Tygre. Or Tygre. I don't really care how you pronounce his name. He's a stupid cub lolly enjoying dirtbag. He's a fucking freak. Fuck him. So who is Tygre? Well, Tygre is a diaper-loving furry who uses a childlike tiger model with accompanying diaper and pacifier, of course, to create his so-called content. Content that if shown to any human being 10 foot outside your very front door would have you sent to Arkham Asylum for a private chat with the Joker himself.
Why, sir, Quilius, Batman?
Now I know that most of the people watching are gonna hear furry cub diaper enjoyer, and your minds are probably gonna jump to images of an overweight, ungroomed, greasy-haired shut-in. And I'm here to tell you that you are right. You are completely right. Yeah, you're right. So what is the content? Well, his catalog is by no means lacking, sporting classics such as adding piss to movie titles, Smasher Pass Animal Crossing Edition, Yu-Gi-Oh cards I'd have sex with. Might want to be careful there, buddy. One wrong slip or thrust and that paper cut will circumcise you. Just saying.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
More orgasms, less wars. I mean, truly a connoisseur of politics, right? If we had him in 1933, Big Zadolf Diddler would not have stepped foot in the political boxing ring, fearing the piss enjoyer himself. Yeah, and I do mean piss enjoyer. I mean, on numerous occasions I've seen this guy just put piss in random YouTube titles, or on his YouTube posts, or mentioned in stream. I mean, this guy loves baby oil and piss. Makes me think if R. Kelly and P. Diddy had a child.
Damn, R. Kelly and P. Diddy.
At the same time, doing a party together.
Oh man, piss and baby oil everywhere.
Just yellow baby oil everywhere.
Just sliding in stench.
And there are tons more. I'm gonna rattle some off for you real quick. Would I bang your fursona? My sexual awakening. Would you fuck yourself with your own tail? Tidy whities are hot. Exodia is daddy and showing his exo dick in the thumbnail. Furry indecent exposure in VR chat? A game well known, by the way, for the amount of children running around in it and serving as a glorified playground for chronically online children with alcoholic parents and no supervision. But they are still children. Stay away from them. I mean, the list goes on and on. This bozo is just horny on main 24/7, trying to rig the algorithm in his favor, doing this degenerate shit. And he's still flopping! Thank the Lord. If at this point you were still not convinced he should be Thanos snapped out of the internet, let me show you some more degeneracy. First of all, he actively sexualizes his baby fur cub model on stream all the time, and has no issue stating the fact.
I want like an art piece where it's like Ty getting drilled, but like the dick's coming out the mouth.
Secondly, he's way too open and honest about his private and deeply disturbing kinks off-platform. I mean, here he is showing his baby fur purity test score, a test with deep, thought-provoking questions, like pooped in the room without someone knowing you did, gone 1 year without using a toilet, didn't change for a week, and who could forget put on a friend's diaper. He posted these results on his Twitter. He just can't stop talking about it. And fuck, halfway through recording this video, I discovered a Q&A he did, where he was asked questions like, have you ever streamed naked? And he happily replies with, all the time XD, I'm constantly in various states of arousal throughout. So it just makes it easier. And my god, I cannot believe this, but he was actually asked, how small is it? And his answer, I'm not even saying on a YouTube video, bro, but just look at this. There are several more, by the way. Just look! Look! He can't stop talking about how much he gets off to this and that. Fuck me. And if I still have not given enough cause or reason to get him removed off of Twitch, here you go. He has tweeted out, will literally show undies for coin. Meaning, hey guys, give me some subs and you get to see my shit-infested diaper on stream so a couple of you dirty losers can get off to it. And the worst part is that at the end of the stream, he got like no subs. So he tweeted out, I'm still here, please don't forget about me. Now the problem isn't that he's just horny all the time, right? I mean, doesn't fucking matter. It's a little disturbing, but it's fine. The real problem is that he's horny while using this childlike character. That is the issue here. That's why I'm making this video. It's that lolly furry character that he's using. That's the main issue in all of this. Hey, well, good news, everybody. He got banned off of Twitch. Now, hey, big fucking ups to Twitch. Good job. Good shit, Twitch. Let's go. Now, that is an amazing way to send the message that pedos aren't accepted. Well, seems like my job is done, so, well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. So you're telling me his account was seen by a real-life Twitch employee twice? And not only did he not get a permaban, but they unbanned him. They allowed him to keep streaming after they saw who this person was. Wow. Just wow. Now, what is something most online pedophiles share? And it isn't tidy whities. No, it isn't tidy whities. A place where they out their disturbing urges and are on the hunt for new children to corrupt. That's right. Discord. I mean, come on, guys. It wouldn't be an online furry pedo video without mentioning Discord. Come on. Our boy Tygre had his very own Discord server called Cub Club. Kind of a dead giveaway, to be honest. I mean, come on, man. Epstein Island isn't called the touching toddlers terrain. You shot yourself in the paw. The word cub is used to talk about childlike prepubescent furries, and it innately doesn't mean anything sexual. But from anecdotal experience, I have found it to be nothing but sexual. While looking up images for this video, I have found that when you just Google simple terms like furry cub, the first few images you get is just furry CP. Like, I obviously had to blur those out, but this is just sickening. His original name was Tiger Cub. Then he changed it to Tiger Stripes, and now I think it's just Tygre, except for maybe his Twitter, but that did get deleted. Yeah, he tried to run away from the whole cub thing after the internet got wise and realized that, the term cub is just a glorified way of saying, hey, I'm watching CP when no one's looking. He proudly named his general community the Cub Club as well, and would sexualize cub characters on stream a few times. That, however, did not go unnoticed by members in his Discord. I sadly do not have the footage of him doing and sexualizing these characters on stream, but I do have screenshots of his ex-Discord members confronting him about this in his own Discord server. They did this because they got sick and worried of his sexualization of these lolly furry characters, the fact that he would lure unwilling participants into erotic cub roleplays, and advertising his adult content to minors. Now, this whole Discord server event drama, whatever you want to call it, would take another video by itself, but I will try to summarize it. So, some of his server members got really uncomfortable due to his recent actions on stream, the sexualizing cub characters, and the luring people into erotic roleplay. So, they decided to speak about this in private to discuss. After a short chat, they calmly agreed to talk to Tygre about what he'd done. Until Tygre's buddy, Sink the Otter, pulls up to run defense by stating that fictional minors are fine to sexualize and implying Tygre is a CSA survivor. The others stand their ground and Sink just goes completely unhinged, accusing them of victimizing Tygre by even discussing the matter. The other furries are forced to respond publicly after Sink's melodramatic spill outside the group chat because he just couldn't keep his fucking mouth shut. And he had to go to other people to cry about it. Now I could go on and on talking about little weird anecdotes, like the fact he talked about discovering masturbation while rubbing his crotch in front of his family as they were watching TV, and ejaculating.
So I discovered masturbation because I was wearing boxers where that has like the fly open, and I was just laying watching Nick at Night in the living room, and my whole family is like, me and like my sibs and stuff were like all laying around. Actually, it might not have been that. It might have been a football game, like an NFL game, and I kept like scratching myself like through the fly of the boxers. It was like one of those like boxers where the fly is just a flap, you know. And I kept like, you know, itching myself or whatever, and I was like, damn, this feels good. And then I came in the living room in front of everybody.
Or that he has a tattoo of his disgusting cub model right on his front arm, and another of, you guessed it, tidy whities. But this video is getting way too long, and I am way too bad and slow of an editor to release this in a reasonable time. So I want to end it by talking to you, Tyler. I didn't make this video to harass you or cause you any problems. I made it because when I saw your stream getting recommended, I was appalled at the sight of your childlike avatar and the way you sexualize this childlike behavior. I understand that if you tell us you had a traumatic childhood, I even have sympathy for it. As a sexual assault victim myself, I understand. But going onto a big live streaming platform filled with children, sucking on your little pacifier and pissing in your little diapers while singing about cocks, daddies, and your just disgusting sexual fantasies isn't a way to process that. Your docs are out there. Your phone number is out there. Your address is out there. Be careful, because the next person who might come across your stream or videos might not be so merciful. Yo, so it is only when I started editing this video that I realized that he goes by she, her pronouns. So, yeah. It's like way too late to edit all those voice clips. I'm sorry. I can't really, I can't really change that, but yeah, boys, it's she, her. My apologies to the trans community. Love you guys. Alright, so I'm on a Twitch tracker right here. As you guys can see, this guy is pretty fucking irrelevant, right? Like an average of 25 viewers, max 34, an average of 38. Right, it's kind of growing. Right here is averaging 42, right? Big step up. But still, in the landscape of Twitch, he's a nobody, right? He's pulling more viewers than me, but he's still a nobody. And then right up here, October 14th, something interesting happens. A day before that, October 13th, he's like, only Peepants can see this front page tomorrow. And then October 14th, look at this. He goes from an average of 36 people to an average of 2,545 viewers. And a max of almost 4,000. And he gained 200 followers in one stream. Down here, you know, literally nothing. And then he even says, hi, front page, with his disgusting fucking character. And then, I mean, from here on out, it's pretty sad, not gonna lie. He goes from an average of 2.5k to an average of barely even 150, like not even, 137 to 119. And then the day after that, it's 87, 79, and as you can see, just fucking steady decline. And as I look back at this footage, I just can't help but thank God that he's losing followers and losing viewers slowly but steadily. Because nobody who sexualizes childlike characters, a lot of these deranged idiots call this like lolly furry shit cub because they want to run away from the lolly terminology. Shut up, you fucking idiot, it's lolly. Anyway, as I was saying, someone who sexualizes these childlike characters does not deserve to have any type of platform or any type of following. The only following you should be doing is in a fucking prison conga line to the cell to get butt fucked in the showers.